Ladies and gentlemen, today let's talk about something that can make you or break you: reputation. Imagine you're behind the wheel of a high-performance car. The engine is powerful, the design is flawless, and the road ahead is clear. But what happens if you fill the tank with low-quality fuel? It doesn't matter how great the car looks, sooner or later it's going to break down. That's exactly how reputation works. You see, reputation is the foundation of success. It doesn't matter how skilled, talented, or intelligent you are. If people don't trust you, you won't get far. The world we live in runs on trust. Companies invest millions to protect their brand image. Influencers and public figures spend years building credibility because they know one thing: everything depends on reputation. But here's the catch. It takes years to build a strong reputation, yet just a moment to lose it. One bad decision, one wrong move, and everything you've worked for can come crashing down. That's why protecting your reputation isn't an option, it's a necessity. Now, some might say, it's my life, I don't care what people think. But let's be real. Reputation isn't about being liked by everyone. It's about being respected. It's about standing for something. It's about making sure that when your name comes up in a conversation, it carries value, credibility, and trust. Think about the most successful brands, the most admired leaders, or the greatest legends in history. They didn't just have talent. They had a reputation that set them apart. And how did they build it? Through consistent actions, discipline, and integrity. In today's world, your reputation is more public than ever. Every comment you make, every decision you take, every move you make is being watched. That means you have two choices: let your reputation control you, or take control of your reputation. So ask yourself today, what do people associate with your name? When they hear about you, do they think of reliability, hard work, and trustworthiness? Or do they hesitate? Your reputation is your greatest asset. Protect it, nurture it, and most importantly, live up to it. Because at the end of the day, no matter how far you go, how much success you achieve, or how much money you make, everything depends on reputation. Reputation is one of the most valuable assets a person or a business can have. Yet it is also one of the most challenging things to build. It is not something that appears overnight, but rather develops over time through consistent actions, choices, and behaviors. A good reputation is built on trust, reliability, and integrity, and these qualities require a sustained effort to cultivate. Unlike material possessions, which can be acquired with money, reputation is something that must be earned. It is a reflection of how others perceive you, and their perception is shaped by every interaction, decision, and commitment you make. The difficulty in building a reputation lies in the fact that it depends on consistency. One good action or positive gesture does not establish a strong reputation. Instead, it takes repeated efforts to show that a person or a business is trustworthy. People need to see a pattern of responsible behavior before they believe in someone's credibility. This means that one must constantly prove themselves in different situations, demonstrating honesty, accountability, and competence. Reputation is fragile in its early stages because people are often skeptical and need reassurance before they fully trust someone. This is why building a reputation is so difficult. It requires patience, time, and unwavering dedication to high standards. Another reason reputation is hard to build is that it depends not only on what one does, but also on how others interpret those actions. Even with the best intentions, people may perceive things differently, and sometimes misunderstandings can affect how one's reputation develops. This means that building a good reputation requires not only doing the right things, but also ensuring that others see and understand those efforts. Communication plays a vital role in shaping reputation because a person's image is formed by both their actions and the way they are presented to the world. If there is a gap between what someone does and how others perceive it, their reputation may not grow as expected, making the process even more challenging. Moreover, reputation is influenced by external factors that are often beyond one's control. A person may work hard to establish themselves as honest and hardworking, but a single false rumor or a misleading accusation can create doubt in people's minds. In the digital age, where information spreads rapidly, reputation is even harder to manage. A single negative comment on social media or a bad review can overshadow years of effort. This makes reputation building an ongoing struggle, as one must constantly counteract misinformation, negative assumptions, and external forces that can damage their image. Trust, which is the foundation of reputation, is built slowly. People are naturally cautious when it comes to believing in others, especially in professional and business settings. They want proof that a person or a company is dependable before they put their faith in them. This is why reputation takes time to build. It requires repeated demonstrations of reliability. For example, a company cannot claim to have excellent customer service based on one instance of good treatment. It must consistently deliver high-quality service over a long period. Similarly, an individual cannot expect to be known for integrity based on one honest decision. They must consistently choose integrity over convenience in every situation. In many cases, the past plays a crucial role in building a reputation. People often judge others based on their history, and a single mistake from years ago can still influence their reputation today. This means that even if someone is working hard to build a positive reputation, they may still be affected by past actions or associations. Overcoming a bad reputation is much harder than building a new one from scratch, because people tend to remember negative incidents more than positive ones. This is another reason why reputation is difficult to build. It requires not just proving oneself in the present, but also overcoming any doubts from the past. Reputation is also challenging to build because it requires consistency across different areas of life. A person cannot have a great professional reputation while behaving irresponsibly in their personal life. As inconsistencies can raise doubts about their character, people look for patterns, and if they notice contradictions, they may hesitate to trust someone fully. This is why individuals and businesses must maintain a strong sense of integrity in all aspects of their lives. A company that treats employees poorly but advertises excellent customer service will struggle to build a solid reputation because people will question its sincerity. Similarly, a person who is honest in business but unreliable in friendships will not be fully trusted by others. Another difficulty in building a reputation is that it requires resilience. There will always be challenges, criticisms, and setbacks along the way. Even when someone is doing everything right, there may be those who try to discredit them, whether out of jealousy, competition, or personal reasons. A person or a business must have the strength to keep moving forward despite these challenges. They must not allow negativity to define them, but instead focus on their long-term action. Reputation is not built in moments of ease, but in how one responds to difficulties. How a person handles criticism, adversity, and failures plays a significant role in shaping their reputation. If they react impulsively or defensively, people may question their maturity and credibility. However, if they handle challenges with grace and professionalism, they strengthen their reputation over time. Another reason reputation is hard to build is that it requires self-discipline. Many times, doing the right thing is not the easiest choice. It may require sacrifice, patience, and perseverance. A person or a business must be willing to make ethical choices even when no one is watching. They must be committed to their values even when faced with temptations to cut corners or take shortcuts. Reputation is built on the foundation of principles, and without self-discipline, it is easy to make decisions that weaken that foundation. Many successful people and organizations have taken years to establish a positive reputation because they prioritize long-term credibility over short-term gains. In a world where people are quick to judge and slow to trust, reputation building is a continuous process. It is not something that one achieves and then forgets about. Even after years of effort, one must continue to prove themselves, maintain high standards, and adapt to changing expectations. The moment someone stops prioritizing their reputation, they risk losing everything they have built. This is why reputation is so difficult to build. It is an ongoing commitment that requires dedication at every stage of life. Ultimately, building a reputation is about consistently aligning one's actions with their values. It is about proving time and again that one can be trusted, relied upon, and respected. It is a process that demands patience, effort, and resilience. While it may be difficult, the rewards of a strong reputation are invaluable. A well-earned reputation can open doors, create opportunities, and establish a legacy that lasts far beyond an individual's lifetime. Those who understand the effort it takes to build a reputation also recognize its worth, and that is why they guard it so carefully. Reputation is one of the most powerful forces shaping personal and professional opportunities. It is an invisible currency that determines whether doors open or remain closed. Every individual and organization operates within a network of relationships, and in these interactions, trust and credibility play a crucial role. A strong reputation can create new opportunities, while a damaged reputation can limit growth, no matter how skilled or talented a person might be. Unlike tangible assets, which can be bought or replaced, reputation must be built and maintained over time through consistent actions and decisions. It is an ongoing process that directly impacts how others perceive a person's reliability, competence, and integrity. The way people see an individual or a business determines whether they are willing to offer opportunities. In professional settings, reputation influences hiring decisions, promotions, and partnerships. Employers do not just look at qualifications or experience, they also consider the reputation of a potential employee. Someone who is known for being dependable, ethical, and hardworking is more likely to be given important responsibilities and leadership roles. On the other hand, if someone has a history of being unreliable or dishonest, employers may hesitate to trust them, even if they have impressive skills. The same applies to businesses seeking investors, clients, or collaborations. A company with a solid reputation attracts more business, while one with a questionable reputation struggles to build relationships. Reputation also plays a key role in personal growth and networking. People tend to associate with those they respect and trust. In both social and professional circles, introductions, recommendations, and endorsements often depend on reputation. Someone with a strong reputation is more likely to be introduced to influential people, invited to exclusive events, and recommended for new opportunities. This is because those who make these connections put their own credibility on the line. If they recommend someone with a poor reputation, their own trustworthiness may come into question. As a result, individuals with a solid reputation continuously find new doors opening for them, while those with a negative reputation face limitations in expanding their network. Trust is at the heart of reputation, and trust determines whether people feel comfortable working with someone. In business, clients prefer to deal with companies that have a history of delivering quality products or services. A strong reputation attracts loyal customers who not only return, but also recommend the business to others. Word of mouth and customer testimonials carry significant weight, and a company with a positive reputation benefits from free marketing through satisfied clients. On the other hand, businesses with poor reputations struggle to gain trust, and even if they attempt to improve their services, negative past experiences linger in the minds of potential customers. One mistake or one instance of poor service can cause long-term damage, making it difficult for a business to recover. Reputation also influences leadership opportunities, whether in corporate settings, politics, or community leadership. Those with strong reputations are more likely to be chosen for positions of responsibility. People want leaders they can trust, and past actions serve as proof of whether someone is capable of handling authority. A leader with a solid reputation gains support and respect, making it easier to implement ideas and bring people together. However, if a leader has a reputation for dishonesty, selfishness, or incompetence, they will struggle to gain the confidence of their team or the public. Even if they have the knowledge or experience for the role, their past actions may prevent others from following them, limiting their ability to lead effectively. In competitive industries, reputation can be the deciding factor between success and failure. Two professionals with similar qualifications and experience may apply for the same job, but the one with a better reputation is more likely to be selected. Companies do not just hire based on skills. They also consider how an individual's reputation aligns with their values and goals. Similarly, in business partnerships, investors look beyond financial figures and assess the reputation of the individuals involved. A startup with a founder who has a history of ethical decision-making and successful projects is more likely to attract investment compared to one led by someone with a reputation for mismanagement or questionable practices. The same principle applies to promotions within an organization. Employees who have consistently demonstrated reliability, professionalism, and teamwork build a reputation that makes them the preferred choice for advancement. Reputation extends beyond professional life and affects everyday interactions and relationships. In personal life, trust and credibility determine the strength of friendships, romantic relationships, and family dynamics. People naturally gravitate towards those they believe to be genuine, honest, and supportive. A person with a strong reputation for kindness and integrity is more likely to be respected and valued in their social circles. On the other hand, if someone has a reputation for being unreliable, self-centered, or dishonest, they may find themselves excluded from meaningful relationships. Over time, reputation shapes the kind of people one attracts, as like-minded individuals tend to associate with those who share similar values. The digital era has amplified the impact of reputation. Online presence, reviews, and social media interactions contribute to how a person or business is perceived. A single negative review or a social media controversy can harm a reputation instantly, affecting job prospects, business success, and social relationships. Employers, clients, and even potential partners often conduct online research before making decisions. A person's digital footprint, including their past posts, comments, and interactions, becomes part of their reputation. This makes it even more important to maintain a positive image both online and offline. Reputation is no longer limited to word-of-mouth interactions. It is now a global, permanent record that can either enhance or restrict opportunities. One of the reasons reputation is so powerful is that it creates a first impression before direct interaction takes place. People form opinions based on what they hear or read about someone before ever meeting them. A strong reputation sets positive expectations, making it easier to build relationships and gain trust quickly. When someone is known for being reliable and professional, others assume that their future interactions will reflect those qualities. However, if someone is known for being careless, irresponsible, or unethical, those assumptions create barriers that are difficult to overcome. Even if they try to prove otherwise, the burden of changing people's perceptions is much greater than maintaining a positive reputation from the start. Reputation also affects financial opportunities. Banks and financial institutions consider an individual's or company's reputation before approving loans or investments. A business with a history of financial stability and ethical practices is more likely to receive funding. In contrast, one with a reputation for mismanagement or fraud may struggle to secure financial support. Investors and lenders do not just look at numbers, they assess the trustworthiness of those they are dealing with. Even in personal finance, reputation matters. Someone known for managing their finances responsibly will find it easier to secure loans, rent properties, or enter into financial agreements. On the other hand, a person with a reputation for reckless spending or unpaid debts may face obstacles in financial matters. The entertainment industry, sports, and public life also highlight how reputation opens or closes doors. Celebrities, athletes, and public figures depend on their reputation to secure endorsements, sponsorships, and career opportunities. A strong reputation increases marketability, while a damaged reputation can lead to loss of contracts and public support. Even highly talented individuals may struggle if their reputation is tarnished. Brands and sponsors do not want to be associated with someone whose reputation could negatively impact their own image. This is why public figures work hard to maintain a positive reputation, knowing that their career opportunities are directly tied to how they are perceived by the public. In the end, reputation is a determining factor in success or failure across all areas of life. It influences trust, relationships, financial opportunities, career advancement, and social interactions. It is a form of capital that cannot be easily replaced once damaged. While skills, talent, and knowledge are important, reputation often carries more weight in determining how far one can go. Every action, decision, and interaction contributes to a person's reputation, shaping the opportunities that come their way. Whether one is looking for professional success, business growth, or strong personal relationships, reputation remains the foundation upon which doors either open or close. Social proof is a powerful psychological and social phenomenon that influences decision-making in almost every aspect of life. It is the idea that people look to others for guidance on what to believe, how to act, and which choices to make. This principle plays a crucial role in shaping perceptions, building trust, and determining success in personal, professional, and business settings. Whether consciously or unconsciously, individuals rely on social proof to validate their decisions and reduce uncertainty. It serves as an indicator of credibility, helping people feel more confident in their choices. One of the main reasons social proof matters is that humans are naturally inclined to follow the behavior of others, especially in situations where they are unsure of what to do. This tendency is deeply rooted in psychology and evolutionary history. People assume that if a large number of individuals trust or support something, it must be valuable or correct. This is why businesses, influencers, and public figures actively seek social proof to strengthen their reputation and attract more attention. A product with thousands of positive reviews seems more reliable than one with no reviews. A restaurant that is always crowded appears to serve better food than one that is empty. A social media post with thousands of likes and shares is perceived as more important than one with little engagement. Social proof is particularly important in business and marketing. Companies understand that consumers are more likely to purchase products or services that have been endorsed by others. This is why customer reviews, testimonials, and ratings are prominently displayed on e-commerce websites. When potential buyers see that many others have had positive experiences with a product, they feel reassured about their decision. In contrast, if there are no reviews or negative feedback, people hesitate to make a purchase. Businesses also use celebrity endorsements, influencer marketing, and case studies to create social proof and increase credibility. When a well-known personality or an industry expert endorses a product, it immediately gains value in the eyes of potential customers. The rise of social media has amplified the impact of social proof. Likes, shares, comments, and follower counts serve as digital indicators of popularity and trustworthiness. People are more likely to follow accounts with a large number of followers because they assume that if so many others find the content valuable, it must be worth their attention. Viral trends and challenges spread rapidly because of social proof. When people see others participating, they feel compelled to join in. Social media algorithms also prioritize content that has high engagement, further reinforcing the importance of social proof in shaping public perception. Individuals and brands that can generate strong social proof online gain more visibility, influence, and opportunities. Social proof is also a key factor in professional success. Job seekers with strong recommendations, endorsements, and testimonials are more likely to be hired. Employers value candidates who have a proven track record of success, and social proof in the form of references, LinkedIn recommendations, and past achievements strengthens credibility. In networking, people are more likely to trust and connect with those who have mutual connections or are recommended by someone they respect. Professionals who build a strong reputation through positive interactions and endorsements gain more opportunities for career growth, promotions, and collaborations. In leadership and decision-making, social proof plays a crucial role in influencing groups. People tend to follow leaders who have the support of others. When a leader is endorsed by respected individuals or has a strong following, their authority and credibility increase. Political figures, business executives, and community leaders use social proof to strengthen their influence. The more people who publicly support a leader or a cause, the more likely others are to join in. Movements and initiatives gain momentum through social proof, as people feel reassured when they see widespread support for an idea or belief. Social proof is also a driving force in entertainment and media. Movies, music, books, and television shows gain popularity based on audience reception. A film that receives high ratings and strong box office performance attracts more viewers. A book that becomes a bestseller gains credibility and attracts more readers. Music charts, awards, and fan engagement contribute to an artist's reputation and commercial success. In the digital age, streaming platforms use algorithms based on social proof to recommend content, reinforcing the idea that if many people are watching or listening to something, it must be worth checking out. In everyday life, social proof affects personal choices, relationships, and lifestyle decisions. People often choose restaurants, travel destinations, and brands based on recommendations from friends, family, and online reviews. Social proof influences fashion trends, fitness routines, and even personal beliefs. When individuals see others adopting certain habits or opinions, they are more likely to do the same. This is why influencers and content creators have such a significant impact on consumer behavior. Their endorsements serve as social proof, guiding followers toward specific products, services, or ideas. The concept of social proof is also evident in education and learning. Students and professionals seek guidance from highly rated institutions, well-reviewed courses, and respected experts in their fields. When a university or training program has a strong reputation and positive reviews from alumni, it attracts more students. Certifications and accreditations serve as social proof of knowledge and skills, making individuals more competitive in the job market. People tend to trust educational resources that have been recommended by a large number of learners, reinforcing the importance of social proof in academic and professional development. In the world of finance and investments, social proof plays a significant role in decision-making. Investors are more likely to put their money into stocks, startups, or real estate projects that have the backing of well-known figures or successful track records. Crowdfunding campaigns succeed when they gain early support from credible backers, as others are more likely to invest when they see that trusted individuals have already contributed. Financial advisors and experts use testimonials, case studies, and past success stories to build credibility and attract clients. The more people who trust a financial strategy or investment opportunity, the more likely others are to follow suit. While social proof is a powerful force, it is important to recognize its potential drawbacks. People can sometimes be misled by false or exaggerated social proof. Fake reviews, manipulated follower counts, and misleading testimonials can create an illusion of credibility. Businesses and individuals may attempt to artificially generate social proof to gain attention and influence, which can lead to disappointment or loss of trust when reality does not match expectations. Critical thinking and independent research are essential in evaluating social proof to ensure that it is genuine and reliable. Social proof also has ethical implications. In some cases, people may feel pressured to conform to popular opinions or behaviors, even if they do not align with their personal values. The desire to fit in or be part of a group can lead individuals to make decisions based on what others are doing rather than what is truly right for them. This is particularly evident in social media culture, where trends and viral challenges can influence people to participate in actions they might not have considered otherwise. Understanding the role of social proof in shaping behavior allows individuals to make more conscious and informed choices. In competitive industries and markets, businesses and individuals must actively work to build and maintain strong social proof. Providing exceptional products or services, engaging with audiences, and showcasing genuine testimonials are effective ways to establish credibility. Brands that prioritize customer satisfaction and transparency create organic social proof that attracts long-term loyalty. Similarly, professionals who consistently demonstrate expertise, reliability, and positive relationships gain social proof that enhances their reputation and career prospects. In an interconnected world where information travels quickly, social proof matters more than ever. It influences consumer behavior, career opportunities, leadership success, and societal trends. Whether in business, social interactions, education, or personal growth, the validation and trust that come from others play a crucial role in shaping perceptions and decisions. Those who understand the power of social proof can use it to their advantage, while those who ignore it may struggle to gain the trust and recognition needed to succeed.